So Prince Harry, never one to miss a media moment, brought his Netflix crew along as he met his granny, Her Majesty the Queen, and he gave this interview. Let's just have a listen to what he had to say.
Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. You know, she's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humour with me, and I'm just making sure that she's, protected and got the right people around.
Well,
her.
you make.
So he mentions there, right, to start off with, he says, great sense of humour, so good to see her. Well, you didn't think it was so good to see her when you missed your own grandfather's memorial service, did you? Right? I mean, there were a bunch of family members there, a whole host of them, but you decided that it wasn't worth consoling your grandmother then. And then he says he wants to make sure that she's got the right people around her. Well, you've been gone for what? You haven't been in this country now for quite some time, saying that, basically that the UK is some kind of, well, one, you've accused the royal family of racism, and now you accuse, again with innuendos, never actually naming anybody, the right people around the Queen, this 96-year-old almost monarch.
For laugh, that's what she always says. Did you do it again?
Yes, yeah, I did. Both Meghan and I had tea with her, so it was really nice to catch up with her. And home for me now is for the time being, it's in the States, and it feels that way as well.
Does it?
Yeah, we've been welcomed with open arms.
Good.
Yeah.
And it's got such a great community up in Santa Barbara. So.
Do you see what I mean? We've been welcomed with our open arms in Santa Barbara. This is the Duke and Duchess of Monsanito. It just strikes me as a really, really vulgar thing to say. Welcomed with open arms. Can you remember the largesse, the extravagance of their royal wedding? The support, the levels of support that this couple received from the United Kingdom was massive. This was a nation truly by their side, on their side. It is them that decided they preferred whackery and wokery over Queen and country. It is them who threw it back in the British people's face. So I think to say, we've been welcomed with open arms in California, to suggest that you weren't in the United Kingdom, complete and utter nonsense from this prince who has the world's tiniest violin out at every given opportunity. Any camera that comes his way, he's more than happy to get it out.
Do you feel like that's home more for you?
Yeah.
Great. He feels like the US is home for him now. I hope they stay there. I, for one, hope that this meddling pair never come back, because I don't know about you, but I think they do more harm to the precious institution of monarchy than they do good. They didn't want charity receptions in rainy old Blighty. They didn't want their duties that come with being a member of the royal family. Fine. Go get your Netflix deals, go get your Spotify deals, but don't try and drag the Queen into this. Don't try and use the Queen as a pawn in your vulgar Hollywood game. What a disappointment Harry has turned out to be. Reasoned relies upon grassroots donations from people like yourself that want us to continue producing our high quality, free thinking content. So please do consider clicking the link and donating, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it really does ensure that we can keep on keeping on.